I think last year, was a tough year. We lost a lot of one-goal games, but we graduated 2 seniors that we missed. But we brought back a big nucleus of last year's team that gained a lot of experience playing in close games and playing in the system that we run here. So hopefully we learned a lot of lessons last year that are going to help us this year. We've been talking all preseason about this being a journey to getting to the Easterns, and so hopefully that was part of the journey getting us to where we want to get to. Ari is a senior this year and a captain, and the leadership that she brings to this team is great. She's a 2-year captain. It's her 2nd time, and I think that's going to help this team because she understands what it takes to get through the season. It is a long season on the women's side, and so she can help the younger ones, taking care of their bodies and just being prepared to come every day ready to play. Yoshi is a great player. She was a great player in high school and club, and she's continued that since she got here. I think, but the biggest thing that it's going to be this year is that we have a team of very experienced players coming back in every class, and we bring in a very good freshman class that I'm excited about. And so it should be a fun year of competing and hopefully winning those one-goal games that we lost last year. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get some rest. We won't have to play long shifts. We'll be able to stay fresh and be able to play as fast and as hard in the first quarter and in the fourth quarter. So hopefully that'll be depth that will help us when we play against those top teams on the East Coast. So that's what the hope is. I'm excited about the rotation this year and the kids that we have here and how they've been competing in our first practices and pushing each other to get better. Well, I'm hoping that they get a chance to be freshmen, and they get a chance to make their adjustment to playing the college game, learning the system that we run, and not putting pressures on themselves to be the best players in the pool. Hopefully that'll come and they will perform like I expect that they will be able to. But I hope that they're going to be able to ease into their roles as freshmen. Well, it's an annual trip. We go out every spring break. We alternate between Southern California and Northern California. This year happens to be the Northern California year. I'm from the Bay Area where we'll be, so it's always exciting for me to have my friends and family coming out and watching the games and supporting the Crimson. And we have a lot of kids on our roster from California. It's a great trip. All the parents are usually there, and we have big crowds of the alums that are in California that come and watch us play. It's just a great trip, and then to be able to play against the teams that we're playing against that we don't see week in and week out here on the East Coast, it's a great experience for us, and hopefully that's going to get us ready for our stretch run in conference play and leading into Easterns this year. I hope we play consistent. I think last year there wasn't a ton of consistency from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. I thought we played up and down a little, so I'm hoping that we're going to continue to play consistent throughout the whole year. And I just hope that we can stay healthy. In the men's season we didn't stay very healthy, and so hopefully we can grab some luck this year in the women's season and stay healthy and compete for an Eastern championship.